Here in Germany, the government is being sued by an Afghan worker who was left behind when German forces withdrew from the country. International troops pulled out of Afghanistan last summer. Germany had pledged to help resettle more than 20,000 former local staff, but only a fraction have actually been brought to Germany. Now, several German NGOs are now supporting the lawsuit of an Afghan teacher who argues Germany is not fulfilling its duty to protect its former staff member against Taliban threats. For more on the story, we can speak to Karl Kopp, who works for Pro Azul. That's an organization that is supporting this legal case. Karl, thank you for joining us. Tell us more about this case and who it's being brought by. I mean, who are these Afghans who've been left behind?
These are different cases. Several Afghan plaintiffs worked in a police cooperation project coordinated by the Afghan Ministry of Interior. And so they work on behalf of the German government and the implementing partner, GITS, the Society for International Cooperation, the implementing partner of the German government concerning this project. So they work for the German authorities, and they had in the field of police cooperation, in the field of teaching human rights issues, and so on. They worked all over the country. And they, after Taliban seized Kabul, they are really in a life-threatening situation, and they are left behind. And they appeal to the German authorities: take us in. We are threatened, physically abused. Please take us in. And there was no response. And then they started suing the German government to get a visa. That's it. To get a lifeline.
And Karl, can you tell us, what is the German government saying? I mean, why have they not been able to ensure these people's safety?
Okay, there are two different aspects. One is concerning the local service forces. Sometimes they have a freelance contract, and maybe there is a German definition. They are not part of the rescue program. And we say, okay, the Taliban make no distinction whether you have a freelance contract or a steady contract. They are all threatened because they worked for the German institutions. So this is one aspect. The second aspect is there is a very chaotic situation concerning the registration, the email registration. So maybe one part of their appeals are in a limbo situation. So we have a double approach now. The legal strategy to sue the German government to grant the visa, high speed, in a life-saving manner. And meanwhile, the new government, the three strong women in different ministries have a chance to solve the cases and solve the whole issue. There is a protection gap concerning definition of these locals working for the GITS. It's about this 6-7 persons, but altogether 3,000 persons who are still in a limbo, waiting desperately to get a lifeline, to get a visa, to get an exit strategy. That's it.
Thank you very much, Karl Kopp from Pro Azul. Thanks for that update of the situation.
Thank you.